Hello everyone, it's my pride pleasure to introduce myself. Well, I'm Kaval Kohari. I have done my Masters in Economics and BA too. An amicable welcome to my history
Hello
class.
everyone, myself Kaval Kohari and you are going to learn history with your Kaval teacher. Okay, so let's start with the cover page of the history. So today I'm here to give information right from the cover page. So what is there in this cover page? First we'll see that. See, we are going to see the pictures of satellite. Okay, so in this chapter, whatever chapters are there in your textbook, you will get to know information all about satellites. Are you able to see here? Tractor means the farmer, what kind of the farming he has adopted, the method of the farming, that is, he's quite modernized nowadays, because when green revolution was adopted, use of the tractors, hybrid variety seeds, fertilizers, etc. were implemented all over country to increase the more and more agricultural products. Then we are going to study all about 1983 World Cup, which was won by India under the captainship of Kapil Dev, right? Okay, so then we are going to study about Jal Cooper copper plate. We are going to study about modernization. A drastic modernization has been taken place in our country. We have become more and more digitalized. The number of the use of the cell phones, palm tops, laptops, whatnot. Now see, I'll give you one example also. Today in your home also, everything you get ready made. For example, in order to wash your clothes, you have washing machine. In order to wash utensils, you have dishwasher. Many more electronic gadgets are available in your home. In order to grind something, you have juicer, you have mixer, and whatnot. Okay, so then we are going to learn about FTII, Film and Television Institute of India. Okay, that information we will study, and in our history textbook we will also study the information about Doordarshan television. In ancient days, televisions used to be in a black and white mode, but slowly modernization have taken place, and today we have television in the color mode, right? We have LED television still available. Okay, so now when we talk about coins, the use of the coins, as per the authority changes, the coins changes, size of the coin changes, color of the coin changes. Okay, everything changes, and we are going to study in this chapter all about how in India is a multi-religious country. Different types of the religion they live in our country. India is a multi-religious country with different languages, with different tradition, with different culture. We celebrate different festivals, but we still all are together. There is unity in our country. So that we are going to focus upon our country, and also we are going to study some problems of the women which were faced in the ancient times. What problems were faced by them? What were their more and more issues? That we are going to study in this textbook. Okay, students, now I'm going to teach you something about topic introduction, which you will have to highlight it in your mind. Okay, we'll take the topic introduction. Now see, students, when we talk about your first chapter deals with the sources of history. It means what? We are going to study over here all about oral sources, written sources, material sources, and also the audio visual sources. When we talk about oral sources, povadas, folk tales, folk songs, these all are the oral sources of history. When we talk about material sources, sculpture, architecture, then jewelries, various material which has been present in the history, that will be termed as a material sources. And when we talk about the audio visual sources of history, the audio visual means what? Television is the audio visual source of the history. Okay, television, computer, palm top, laptop, mobile phone, means we can hear also, and we can visualize, we can see also. Okay, and then when we talk about the lastly written sources of history, there are number of written sources of history. Take for example newspapers. Now official records are there, letters are there, so these will manuscripts are there. This will be termed as official source of the history, that is written sources of the history. India even after 1960s. Okay, so when we talk about India's even after 1960, here in this chapter we are going to study something about our country. Who was the prime minister before independence? Who was the prime minister after independence? At the time of Indira Gandhi, what was the condition? At the time of Rajiv Gandhi, what was the condition? How national emergency was imposed at the time of the Indira Gandhi, and many more we are going to study about in chapter number 2. when we talk about chapter number 3, India's internal challenges. So see, my dear students, all about the Naxalism, terrorism, communalism, regionalism, or religious differences which leads to different types of the riots, that we are going to talk about. When we talk about fourth chapter, economic development, means how the economy started developing, financial development, various plans were adopted, first 5-year plan, second 5-year plan, third 5-year plan, fourth 5-year plan. Planning, everything needs planning. So planning and development related to finance, that was taken into consideration. And when we talk about chapter number 5, it's all about education. Okay, what kind of the education is provided by the government of India, how textbooks are printed, whether it belongs to E-Bal Bharti, whether it belongs to Kumar Bharti, whether it belongs to any other publication, how textbooks are published, how it is given, hand copies given in the hands of the teacher, and all that. So we will have to go into the detail of that. When we talk about the next, the empowerment of the women and other weaker sections. Here this chapter, it's completely deal with the ancient people. Means see, when we talk about empowerment, today the women have achieved the highest position, the upliftment of the women have taken place. But in ancient day, my dear students, you all know that what was the condition of the women. They were not allowed to go out to do the jobs. Okay, then not only unemployment, but also when we talk about lot of tortures were there on the women. It can be in the form of dowry, then it can be in the form of sati, it can be in the form of various many types of the different tortures were inflicted upon the women. Okay, so that we will study. And then the next chapter deals with the science and technology. What to say about the science and technology? As you all know that the glorious progress that have been taken place in the field of the science and technology, number of the satellites when we talk about, number of the missiles when we talk about APJ Abdul Kalam, Abul Pakir Jainul Abdul Kalam, he was considered to be the missile man of India because number of the missiles such as Agni, Prithvi, Nag, which has been implemented by him. Okay, so that also we will get into this chapter, all related to the green revolution. Green revolution means, I told you while I was explaining you the cover page, how a lot of technology have implemented, and more and more agriculture products were increased. Also we will study in this chapter about white revolution, the more and more increase in the milk revolution that have been taken place. Definitely, but obviously if there is increase in the milk revolution, products such as cheese, paneer and various milk products, butter, ghee also came into existence. Means more producing, the more producers came into existence, that I was about to talk about. I'll talk about industry and trade. Here we are going to deal with many types of industries, how industries became very much prosperous in our country. Okay, and slowly everybody, they started doing trading with various other countries also. That we will study in Changing Lifestyle 1 and the Changing Life 2. We are going to study something about modernization. Modernization in real sense, how in our country death rate has been reduced, and death rate has been reduced and birth rate is also trying to do in the control. When we talk about the modernization, definitely students, our country is more advanced, slowly definitely, slowly and definitely, but we also have complete confidence that a day will come when we are going to have an end towards this disease called coronavirus, that is COVID-19. So because we have already, not only our country but also all the people from our country, they are moving towards modernization. Our doctors, our researchers, they are trying their level best to achieve the best out of it, and definitely our country is going to be free from all types of diseases. Okay, thank you. In the next video, I'm going to come along with the chapter number 1's detailed explanation. Thank you, everyone.